Hello, my name is Adam. I'm 32. I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and this is Financial Audit. I just have like a really hard time when I know that people are worrying about finances, accepting any money from them. So like I had a dinner with her medical resident friends, who are like my friends now too. But basically at the end of the dinner, they tried to like split checks and stuff. And it seemed like it was going to be like, you know, stressful. And
well,
so
yeah,
I
they have
just,
a ton of medical debt. I mean,
yeah. So
I don't know.
I ended up just like paying for everybody. And that's something.
Are you easily guilt tripped and manipulated? And
they don't.
But my issue.
Don't try to. Manipulate.
Yeah, they didn't. But in general, are you though?
Historically, not the greatest.
The thing is I'm good with the warm heart. Totally good. Totally good. You spent $1,500 more than you brought in, and your wages are getting garnished because you didn't pay your taxes. So I don't think we're having a warm heart.
Yeah.
In that kind of context, you have a free warm heart, but not where it's costing you money. I just like paying for people's dinners.
Warm heart in the future.
No.
It was 400. For my roommate, I also always pay for meals when we go out, and sometimes we have like pretty expensive tastes, especially if we're like in DC or New York or you
don't get those options anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to see the garnishing. I want to learn more about that. Can you give me a self-assess? Where do you think you are today financially? A score 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Where do you think you are today?
So I did do the online thing yesterday. It said 2, but it said 1, sorry. But I feel like probably closer to a 3 because I think I have options maybe. And I do make like a decent amount of money. In the grand scheme of things.
Okay, like what? Like
options.
I think you're but I think you're conceptual to the sense of money as well.
I used to be really good. I really was. A few years ago, I went on a medical leave of absence from my work due to like really bad depression.
Okay.
And at the time, I had probably about $16,000 in my savings. I was paying everything off perfectly on time. I wasn't budgeting. I wasn't like contributing to like a 401k or anything, but I was doing much better. But following that medical leave of absence, I was just like kind of throwing everything at the wall to see what stick as far as like things to get me out of the depression.
Okay, well, all right.
And I spent a lot of money on.
Is that where the debt is? Or
that's where a lot of the debt came from.
Okay, if you guys want your Hammer Financial Score, it's free. Link in the description below. And if you want to come on the show here in Austin, Texas, you know, like Weird Al over here, you can, CalebHammer.com/apply. It's exciting times. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the money. Let's figure out. How long would you say you've been in debt? 32 years old. How long have we been in this situation?
Probably the past 1.5 years.
This is a lot of debt for 1.5 years, especially for someone that makes so much money.
I accrued a lot. I will say.
Will you?
Well, I will, if it's okay.
Oh, please.
So I did get a raise.
Congratulations!
That got me up to 107.
And where were you?
I was at like 91.
That's still incredible. Median household income in the United States is what, 65, something like that?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. It's just you.
I know.
It's just you.
Yeah.
$5,518.88 on the Capital One Quicksilver card.
With
$181 minimum monthly payment.
Yeah.
Not insignificant.
No.
So this will always get me, man. I really don't get it. You probably want to pay off this card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to pay it off, why are we purchasing on a card that is accruing interest that you are not paying off? I will never understand that, especially for someone that has strong income and can spend their money with a pretty low mortgage for their income.
I feel like the Capital One cards, they're both Quicksilver, by the way. I feel like I haven't spent that much on.
Why would you spend a cent?
Yeah.
$126.54 of interest was accruing. You spent $58.
Yeah.
Your balance went from $5,526 only down $8. $8, even though you put $184 to it and had other credits of almost $10. Yet only $8 actually went towards it net because you're spending. So I don't care if it's a lot of money. Why put money towards it at all in terms of spending?
I think I've had like some subscriptions maybe on it.
Okay, cancel the damn subscriptions.
I think I have gotten rid of some of
Tokyo,
them.
Japan.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, you know what? That may have been a $550 purchase. Well, exchange rate. Is this
What year is this?
August 2024? Is that financed though? Is that a purchase that's financed?
500.
And then we have Fan Box Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, okay. If it's just like smaller payments, for the fan box stuff, that was like art tutorials. I think there's also Patreon, which is like Japanese.
Yep, there's a Patreon. You're not subscribing to our post show, which is the same amount of money with much more value.
I thought about it.
No,
but
please don't. You can't. Your situation's stupid. I'll punch you in the face.
Well, I didn't because of that.
Yes, but even still, 1,450. Oh, is that yen?
Yeah,
because it has the U.S. dollar mark.
That's why. Okay. Whew.
Well, still, it was a $3.80 purchase, then a $10 2-cent purchase, then a $20 pharmacy thing,
and
then a $5 Patreon. So I just
the $20 pharmacy thing is from my treatment center.
Wonderful. Spend it on a debit card. Health savings account.
I guess I have to talk to them about it because they're the ones who.
Update your card. You can update your card on anything and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I can definitely do that. And the Patreon and Fanbox stuff is really, I don't even like use them anymore. They've just like kind of been sitting there from when I thought I would be doing art stuff or more Japanese stuff, and I didn't. So
what were you gonna do?
So like I said, during the medical leave of absence even, I was really trying to like throw stuff at the wall, see what would get me out of my depression.
Okay.
I spent like $3,000 on a Wacom drawing tablet, having no digital art experience like at all.
Can I ask, what's your social life like?
My social life, it's pretty okay.
Yeah.
I co-run a Japanese language meetup group in Virginia Beach.
Gosh, you look like you'd be into Japanese.
Well, is it the shirt? Is it the hair? Is it the
I don't know,
unkept?
It's just written all over you. I'd go get sushi with you. I don't know, okay.
I don't eat fish, but
all right.
Yeah. I do that, and then I have friends.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I don't really ask them to do stuff very often.
Why?
Because I feel like a lot of them are like in couples, and
third wheel, join it. Well, you wouldn't. Okay, but
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm being presumptuous if I try to insert myself into anything, but.
I mean, they'll just have. I don't know. People need to be more forward. I don't know. They should say. You should say.
And I have my roommate.
Also, just asking like, "Hey, do you guys want to go do this?" That's not inserting yourself into something. You're inviting people to do stuff.
Yeah, but then like I feel bad if they don't want to, but they say yes. And like,
why would they say yes if they don't want to? Unless they're your friends aren't your friends just out of sympathy, are they? Or are they your friends?
I mean, they're my friends.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I just feel like I say yes a lot of the time when I don't want to do stuff.
Well, and we know that's a major flaw of you. Yeah.
Yeah.